Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Donnie Wonderful, new artist on TMC Entertainment, and we're gonna take you on a little journey to show you the mobile studio. We take it wherever we go, and this is how we set it up. Just give you a quick rundown. This is actually one of Charlie Chaplin's old spots. So we're doing our thing, we're setting it up, and we're gonna take you on a little journey, top secret stuff in here. All right, follow me. And this is what we do. We make a lot of noise here. Got your MP, radius, laptop, headphones, inbox. That's really all you need. Everything is smaller nowadays and it don't take much to make a whole lot of noise. So we're gonna get into it and I'm gonna record myself because that's how I like to get down. I'm a firm believer of if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. And I'm gonna do it. All right, let's get into it. I've been rapping, how old am I? I've been rapping for a long time, man, probably about a good 16 years now. But the thing that actually brought me into rapping, I came up in a musical family, as you know, and my cousin, Cam, he used to rap, and actually my brother rapped too. And they used to always freestyle, and they used to, go back and forth back in the day, back when we was listening to Dougie Fresh and the Fat Boys, the Beastie Boys and stuff. And I would hear him rapping. I was a little kid. I was probably maybe 6 or 7. And I asked my brother to write me a rap. And he wrote me a rap. And this was the verse he said, "My name is Ducky. I am real lucky." And that's all he wrote me. And I was like, man, that's not enough. You got to write me some more, man. So I just started doing it myself. And, my cousin Cam, he kind of took me under his wing and he showed me a few things as far as how to write metaphors and stories. And, I just kept growing. I just had a passion for how effectively you can communicate musically, verbally through rapping. So I just kept it going. Yeah.
It's a new day from infinity, so my memory's a little off. Everything's interesting because it's all God. Try a new way to get energy from a little thing. So I stop thinking things lingering. All the bigger thoughts make a little ripple for sizzle to start a new wave. Get rain from a drizzle that trickles into a hurricane.
My musical influences, they range, man. It's too many of them. One of my favorites is Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder. I'm mixed up. I'm musically schizophrenic and bipolar, like Tupac, Eminem, to KRS-One, Steely Dan. I mean, the list goes on, man. But I'm inspired just by life through music. Everything is music to me.
But never see it coming. I'm on the radar, homie. I'm something out of nothing. Don't take a day off, homie. Dude, I pound my fist round the clock. I'm working hard, and you could drown a fish before you catch me jerking off.
What can you expect from Donnie Wonderful as an MC? And I have to say, nothing but me giving it my all every time I step in the booth. 110% on the stage. I live for the stage, man. A lot of MCs nowadays, they live to get in the studio and cut a new record. But for me, man, I get a high and I get off on getting on stage and just giving the energy to the crowd as I absorb their energy and just exchanging the vibrations. And man, that's the best feeling in the world. So whenever I get that opportunity, man, I'm gonna dig in and go as hard as I possibly can. So you're gonna see a show.
I'm looking at the face of adversity, kind of smirky. He go wipe the mirror clear and didn't notice at first it's me. Took a second glance at a chance to do a mirror trick, and I'm smart, funny, powerful now that my spirit beats. Funny got the things that can help us, we call them corny, right? But the things I heard us, we drink them and say it's on the night. So let's get drunk and look at me with them horny eyes. But before we start, let's bless the bottle to fortify it. I can start a riot, but words of fire, the grid of faking. The verbal diet, don't even try it, it's music bacon.
Do I prefer producing over performing as an artist? I gotta say it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Honestly, like I said, my favorite thing is to be on that stage, man, and just letting loose. But at the same time, I enjoy pushing and pulling the best out of an artist. I believe that that's a gift that a lot of people don't have because it doesn't always come out. I get lucky, but I enjoy them both equally, man. I can't really say that I prefer one over the other. It just depends on what kind of mood I wake up in, I guess.
My mama sucker for love, so everything is beautiful. So while you cup, I'ma mind you when you cuticles. Put you up in the tub, and this what I want you to do is let the water just rub against you while you That's how I talk to my life before and even though the bitch is bad, I still love her. And if you think the life is a bitch, come meet the mother. She got follow time beating this under the covers. That's when I'd be like, what if he waited and wore rubber? Then I probably wouldn't have to be jaded by big brother. If we could finally find out who ate at the last supper, take a little time to finally wake up some mad ruckus. I wish I was a fly on the wall when they was doing it. Hydrogen and helium, using it to some hooligans. Turning into me again, doing this what I do again. On the GSP again, slipping myself a roofle. And I took myself into busting into a prison planet. But I get myself into trust and illusion just to stand it. I'll make a point by mixing limestone with granite. And party in the temple of tunes just to stand it.
Do I think that hip-hop is dead? Man, I believe hip-hop is very much alive in so many different ways. And I believe that hip-hop will never die, never have, and never will. I believe hip-hop was here even before it was named hip-hop. I think that today the music is changing, but I think that as this generation of music is expanding, I think we have to remember to just give as much as you can with as little as you have, and you know, just go as hard as you possibly can, and always do your best no matter what you have. You know, it's a lot easier to create music. As you see the lab, we got the rollaway studio, I like to call it, where you know it doesn't take much of anything to make a big record. Everything is done on laptops, and the flip side of it is I think that it's kind of made some producers a little lazy. You know, I still like to, you know, every once in a while I still use my MP. You know, I still play everything myself. I don't like to use too many loops, even though I like to incorporate both sounds, old and new. Wise cat told me, it ain't the toys, it's the noise. So, you know, with all the technology we have today, it should be, music should be soaring, and it is on a lot of different levels. I get the name Donnie Wonderful. Well, it's kind of a mix of a couple things, man. One of them is my brother used to always call me Boy Wonder, and I don't know why he called me Boy Wonder, you know. And you know, I just feel like he wondered why I did so many stupid things, you know. But you know, I mixed up the wonder with the Don Juan thing, you know. My name is Donovan, so I used Don. Everybody called me Don, so I mixed Don Juan, but I wanted to spell it different, so I spelled it W-O-N-D. And a friend of mine said, "What is that short for? Wonderful?" I said, "Hey, Boy Wonder, Wonderful, Don Juan, Donnie Wonderful." So I just kind of mixed it in, you know what I mean, Donnie Wonderful, because it had a little ring to it, you know what I mean, it had a little, you know, little mafioso kind of a ring to it, you know, Donnie Wonderful, you know, that's that guy right there, Donnie Wonderful, he does something, you know, you need something done, you call Donnie Wonderful, he'll get it done for you, you know, on any kind of level, you know, so you call that guy and he'll handle it for you, you know, so, you know, it felt right, and that's where we went with Donnie Wonderful.